It's best to begin training with the knife in contact with the body. The reason you need this is to teach your body to defend itself without the use of arms and legs. When you're studying how to work with the body begins to relax. If you're using your arms and legs or moving the whole body when you defend yourself, in that type of movements, it's very hard to find comfort, relaxation, and calm condition. So your first drill would be as follows. The opponent comes up to you and puts the knife against your body and begins to push you with the blade. And the pressure of the blade makes your body move. You don't move yourself, you wait for the pressure to come on. When you take the knife and push your opponent, make him move just by way of your pressure. This way, originally, from the very beginning, the body begins to move and the body observes what it does with contact with the knife. As soon as you got the feel for this movement, then you proceed and stay against the wall, and then you see if there's a degree of freedom in your body and see how you can move yourself away in this condition. So before, when you practiced not against the wall, you saw how that part of the body that made contact with the knife, that was the part that moved away. Now you're learning to free up an adjacent part of the body and move that instead. So for example, the pressure comes to this area, you're moving away, and because you're moving these muscles, they begin to tense up. And if the muscles are tense, they're very easy to cut. So for this reason, you're moving the opposite shoulder forward instead, so that you keep the muscles relaxed where the pressure comes. It becomes easier to move away. So what I am telling you now, when you are able to move away, you move the part of the body away from the blade. But if you are against the wall and not able to move, he cannot move away now because there's a wall behind him. So then he learns to twist the other shoulder forward, so he frees up these muscles, and if they are going to be cut, it's not going to be a heavy cut.
You can escape with the chest and at the same time break his wrist, like I explained, or hit him at least somehow. So first I will show slowly, just to understand, to explain it. But look at it. Moment comes, and you know, okay, you can move chest. Not like the person hit you, boom, you go down, or you do something. Chest should be soft. Because this way, you know how to redirect movement. Okay, look at it. First slowly. One movement, and then, see, now I know how to move this chest forward, and I come to heel, and in this movement, I have possibilities to at least this, not to break it, but yeah, because sometimes people touch and then arms, wrists have to be relaxed and then easy to destroy, right? So go like that and move the chest. Do help. Then guys, try to do help. Otherwise, it's hard for me. Hop, like that. No, just push it. Whoop. Ah, it's too fast. That way. Oh, like that. See? And in the stomach, the same, right? Like that. That way. Or if uppercut comes, right? Uppercut. Punch comes to him. See, that way you know how to redirect movement. And the same with the with the hands. It's not necessary to build in your body. Sometimes you're so afraid, and movement comes, so whoop, hit comes to the face. See, it's hard to show slowly. Try to go faster. Like that, yeah. Faster it is because it's a movement already. When you go slowly, you should move, and then the other part, and it's hard. Faster, it's like that. See? That way. Oh, like that. But the main idea is here, when the person starts to punch you, right? You escape, and you have to know how to hit him with the full hand. So when the move comes, and you work here. So you escape, and the movement hits. You hit him, boom, and at the same time you break elbows, if you like. Boom, here. Okay, so that's a movement.